today I will be doing for you all a smoky eye kind of a thing. We're going for a smoky eye look because Christmases are coming, New Year's Eve is coming, and I just feel like it is the season of the smoky eye as patented by me and myself. Don't know if it's actually a thing, but it is now. I have already prepped my face, as you can see, and by prep I mean I washed it. I also put a kind of skin oil on. Now this is a personal preference that I like to do, and I don't know if it's advisable, but for me it makes my skin really sleek when I put on makeup, and makes makeup go on 200% times better. Right, shall we get into the video? I think we should. See ya. Alright, now as you guys know, I like to start off my day with a little bit of primer. I'm using this primer here, as always. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I usually alternate between this one and the Nivea Men's Aftershave because who is banging in my flat building? It's the Smashbox Photo Finish one which is the hydrating one. It's oil free. Now I get quite an oily T-zone, so this is good for me. So I'm just gonna dab. And I also love the colour. I think that's so funky. Okay, so I'm gonna focus this on my T-zone and then kind of spread it out. I also don't appreciate how red my face goes after I gently rub it. Next, I'm going to, once that's a little bit techy, as techy as your mama's Christmas tree, I'm gonna go in with this MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, SPF 15 because of all the rays I'm getting in Cardiff. NC35, love the foundation, hate the fact that there's absolutely no pump, so thank you MAC. Next I am dipping into my NARS Creamy Concealer, which I really need to get more of because your girl is running out. Okay, fab. So once I've done that, I'm just going to set it with some of my MAC Prep and Prime. Yes. What are these two girls that have just decided to say hi? What's going on here? Okay, gals and guys, now I'm going to actually go in with this NYX powder in Twin Cake in the shade Buff. I was given it and I want to try it out because it looks interesting. It comes with a compact mirror. Wow, it looks like this. I just want to try it because I haven't really heard much about it, so I want to see if it's worth it. So I'm just going to go in with this. I'm going to get some of the product, tap off the brush. Ooh, it comes off with a lot of product. How do I feel about that? This is too light for me. Brain check that one. Instead, going to go in with my trusty Estee Lauder translucent powder in the shade Light Medium because it's translucent. I didn't specify whether that was translucent or not, but that was not okay. So once I've done that, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium because I use nothing else. I'm gonna go in with the banana powder. Just this one here, hello. And I'm just gonna follow where I wanna highlight. So under the eyes, down my nose, under my cheekbones, hello. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the kind of vanilla color here. This one. I'm gonna do the same thing. Just really lighten up and brighten up those areas. Okay, so next I'm going to take this, not angled brush, I never know what to call this. It's kind of flat, but it's also like fluffy. I'm going to take some of my contour colours slapdash that. Amazing. Wow. Wow, fleek. Depressing. Okay, so next I am gonna take a little angled brush. This is just my Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna take this brush here and just further contour it. I'm just gonna round off the tip of my nose just to try and make it look even smaller. I'm just gonna kind of go over all the areas that I usually do. Get my jaw. Alright, now I'm just gonna blend this out with my Blendy Beauty. That's what I'm gonna do. Fantastic. That's the finished look, everybody. Just kidding. Okay, so now that once that's done, I'm gonna grab my Kiko translucent powder. You know what I'm really wanting is the Laura Mercier powder. If anyone wants to gift that to me, thanks in advance. But I do love my trusty old Kiko. Also, for anyone like genuinely wondering about this Kiko powder, it is the Kiko Milano Invisible Touch powder. It comes like this. What I find is it's really light on the skin. That's like one of my favorite things about it, is that it's so effortless on the skin. I just love it. Anywho, so I'm just gonna grab the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna get my forehead. I want this to be quite a dramatic look, so if you're looking for something kind of low-key, I'm not here for that. Okay, so next is going to be my eyeshadow. I'm just going to prep my lids a little bit. I'm going to use my concealer again just to kind of even that out. Okay, now I'm going to set back my eyelids with the NYX powder. Let's see if it's a little bit better as that kind of a thing. Because it's very soft, like I really like it. I don't know if it's what I'm looking for in terms of a face powder because it's quite light. Okay guys, so I am going to zoom you in so we can get started on this little eyeshadow. Oh my god, I'm so itchy today. You know when you just like start thinking of itching and you can't stop. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna zoom in. Alright guys, hello, let's get started on this one. I'm gonna dip into quite a few palettes today, 3 to be specific, just because I want to dabble in a little bit of it. All of them, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, Urban Decay Heat, and also the Fenty Beauty, the Galaxy palette, because it's so beautiful and I literally use it for every look now because I can't go without. First and foremost, I'm going to use a base for my lids, and I'm going to be using Tempera from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I am in love with this brush. It is the softest thing since sliced bread. I don't actually know where it's from and I can't tell you. I think it was an Amazon buy. Okay, so I find myself using the Modern Renaissance palette for pretty much every look just because I find, first of all, I'm obsessed with the formula, but also I find it has the best transition colours like Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange and Real Gar, like, are just my life. So that's pretty much why I'm using this palette. I won't really be touching on any of the other colours in this look. So everybody, I am going to be starting out with Raw Sienna, just this one here. I'm going to just drag that through my crease as a transition shade. I like to start with a little bit of product and then build because it's so much easier. If it all goes wrong, then you can just be like, skrrr, and fix it, which is what we all need in life, a scrub button. Once that is sufficiently buffed, I'm gonna go into burnt orange. This one here. I am so sorry about the state of my palette, but I take it everywhere with me and it just gets messy. I can't do anything about that. My biggest tip with blending is that I like to be so light-handed with my blending. Like really just caress your eyeball. Actually, I lied at the beginning of this tutorial. I said I was not going to be touching on any of the other colours other than the transition ones, but I'm actually going to go into antique bronze, this one here, just for my crease really. It's a lovely colour and I love using it, so let's add a little pizzazz. Also going to begin to kind of drag it under my eye because I want it to be super smoky and luscious. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with burnt orange just to kind of deepen that shade and just kind of buff it under my eye as well. So now I'm going to move on to the heat palette because I love the burnt colours they have in here. It just very smoky, very lush. I'm a fan. Gonna grab Cayenne. On her. Just gonna kind of again go in. Give me that smoke. And now I'm gonna go in for Ashes because I want to start darkening up. Where is Ashes? Hello. I want to start darkening up the look. So I'm just going to get my outer corner with Ashes and then kind of drag it up. I will be doing a cut crease because I just love cut creases. It's getting to be a bit of an issue because I can't do makeup these days without a bloody cut crease. So I'm going to go back to the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to go in for Cypress Umber just because I want a dark colour. I don't want a black per se. Maybe I'll find a black. Stay tuned. So now we're going to go in for a cut crease, but first I'm going to brush off my bake because it's been sitting there for a hot minute and I find that if I leave it on too long it does create a flashback. I think many powders are like that. If you leave it on too long it gets stuck on your face. So just dusting that off. Next I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer again. It's the only one I trust to do cut creases because it is so good. Like the formula just really like is solid and not patchy. Okay, so I'm just going to set that with temper. I'm trying to not look up. Oh, this is the worst. Because I don't want it to move. Okay, great guys. So when your cut crease is done, you can apply whatever colour you want. But I am going in with the Fenty. Oh, guys. The Fenty Galaxy palette because it's just unreal. I actually, you know, want to know something really depressing, which would only happen to me. I actually filmed a full tutorial with this palette, like full, like freaking 20-minute tutorial just with this palette, but something got corrupted on my camera and I can't export the video, so anyway. I'm gonna go in with Miles on Fire, which is just, I mean, tell me. Oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna pop that on to the part of the eye that I cut. You know what I mean. Oh my god, you guys, come on now. Let's discuss. Just so pretty. I need to shout out my friend Julius for buying this for me. I did shout him out in the other video, but only Rihanna could make a palette as magical as this. I mean, tell me how she's done it. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna go back in with Cypress Umber just to kind of blend that out. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go back into the Fenty Beauty palette for my inner corners, and I'm just gonna go in with, you know, it's quite difficult because, okay, Ozone. This one here for my inner corner. Come to me. Yeah. I mean. Okay, the only thing about this palette's really addictive, like I can't stop adding product. Okay, stop, Lucy, stop. Okay, fab, so that is the eyeshadow done. I'm just gonna pop a bit of eyeliner, kohl eyeliner on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna be using the Clinique cream shaper for eyes in Black Diamond because it is the best formula for eyeliner. Like, it's so soft to put on and I love it, and it's really pigmented. Alright guys, so once that's done, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. I will keep you zoomed so you can see what's going on here. Now normally I don't do my brows on camera, but I thought, you know what, why not? Let's just have a whole party. So my eyebrow process is odd. I've never seen anyone do it like me, so if you don't like the way I do my brows, like, just completely ignore this next little bit, skip ahead maybe. So I am using the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Eye Kohl. It has a little bit of a, on the end, not that important, but I use it just to comb down my brows because they can get crazy. And then I basically shape out my brow and fill it in with a crayon first. Next I go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Now, here's the issue with this. I got soft brown, my colour is not soft brown, so if you have the same colouring as me and you see this, don't buy soft brown. It doesn't make my brows look crazy or anything, but it's definitely too light. I think it would be for a more ashy brown hair coloured person, maybe even a dark blonde. But here I am, making do with my equipment. So I just go over, just to kind of, I find the consistency of a pomade really like holds on to the kohl. So my eyebrows really stay in place for a very long time. Like, it is almost, I don't think my brows, I can't remember that last time I had a smudge brow, basically, which is great for me. I'm just gonna then take my MAC eyeliner pencil, which sounds crazy, but I'm taking my MAC eyeliner pencil in black, and I just kind of make some fake hairs. Okay, so that's it for the brow. I just need to carve it out with my concealer. Sorry, I just like got really out of breath. Does anyone else? I think it's because I speak about 600 miles per hour, but I don't know if this is a common thing. Sometimes I just can't breathe when I'm speaking. It's that or a severe health problem, but we don't know which one. Alright, gals and guys, so once that is done, I'm going to move on to my eyeliner, which, you know, it's hit or miss really. Usually miss, a couple times hit. We like to play with good odds. So I'm taking my all-time favorite L'Oreal Paris Perfect Slim eyeliner. It's just perfect. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright guys, so once you have tried and tested your eyeliner a couple times, maybe 100, I'm going to do a little bit more bronzing and then highlighting and then a little bit of lashes and we are done. So let me zoom you back out because this is getting a little bit too much. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go in and do some bronzing. I'm going to grab my Estee Lauder bronzing powder, which is another fave. And just, I want it to be super, whenever I'm going out, I want to be super bronzed. I don't want to feel pale at all. I just want to be whoosh, killing the game. Maybe not killing it, but somewhere in the race. Okay, then I'm going to grab my MAC blusher, just this one here. Really anyone will do, but I like this one because it's kind of more rosy. And I like that. I don't like it really pink. Alright, then I'm just going to cut that contour with some more translucent powder just underneath. And then I'm going to dust that off really quickly because I don't want it to bake, I just want that kind of line. Now I'm going to go in with my highlight. So I'm going to start off with my MAC Soft and Gentle, which I've hit pan on. I'm going to pop it on the end of my nose first. Just a little hello. And then I'm going to go and get my cheeks. Now because I don't want to play around with any of this highlighter stuff, I'm going to go in with a second highlighter, which is the Becca Hill Champagne Piz Pop. I'm also going to pop the Champagne Pop on my brow bone, because I really love the shimmer it gives on a brow bone. Yeah, I know. Where is my mascara? There it is. I'm just gonna curl my lashes before I put on some mascara, and then my lashes, my real lashes, the good lashes. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Clinique Chubby Lash because it is literally my favorite thing in the world. Oh my god, I love this mascara. Oh, this happens every time with this mascara. So, these lashes I'm using are E-ELLE Beauty lashes. They are seriously some of the best lashes I've ever used. I will leave the link in the description because they are so nice, and every time I wear them I get compliments, every single time. Now I'm just going to pop on my lipstick. I'm going to be using the lip pencil in Bulgy Bear from MAC just to line my lips. I am then going to be going in with the MAC matte lipstick in Honey Love just to go over. Okay, and then I am just gonna go over that with Sugar Rimmed Gloss Dazzle Glass from MAC. I can't wear lipstick these days without lip gloss. It's becoming a real issue. It just looks so much better to me, I don't know. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Yeah, let me know what you think. So I hope you liked this video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do with this video. If you didn't like it, I am sorry. Seriously appreciate it if you spend the time to watch these videos, because it actually does mean a lot. Let's get super emotional here, but I really appreciate everyone who watches this, so thank you so much, and thank you for watching guys. I hope you have the best day ever, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. Have a great time. I love you all. Thank you guys so much. Bye.